Hey guys, what's up? This is the Faded Hero. I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to get new brushes on Adobe Photoshop. And obviously you're going to need Photoshop, and I think that's about it. So let's go to our Safari, and this is on Mac that I'm showing you. And so now we're going to want to go to a website called brusheezy.com, and I'll post a link in the description, but it's BRUSHEEZY.com. So let's go to that. I'll just do it again. .com, and now we get to this site right here. Now it's a great website. It has a bunch of free brushes. It's pretty much all free. You can see there's brushes, patterns, textures, action shapes, a bunch of stuff. So now if we want to find a brush that we like, I think this is pretty cool, the abstract brush set. And so if we like it, we just click on it, and a new window will pop up. It shows the author, or the maker and everything. And so there's a little description. But if we like it, we can press download file, and when we click that, or see, I've done it too many times, so it'll ask me to create my own account, which you can do, or you can just press not right now, just download it. And then it will download your brushes. As you can see, this one's taking a little longer because I guess it's higher quality or more brushes or whatever. But in the meantime, let's go to our downloads, and as you can see, it just finished, so perfect timing. And we get Roman D brushes. That's what it just downloaded. So if we click, we can drag it into our desktop, and we can close this. But now we're going to open our applications folder, and you're going to want to go to wherever you have Photoshop saved. I just put it in my applications folder, and I think that's where it generically is placed, but you just need to get to the contents of Photoshop. So if we get to this folder, let's double click. It'll open this page. Let's click on presets, and let's click on brushes. So now we have this folder with a bunch of brushes from Photoshop. And as you can see, most of them come with Photoshop, but we're getting new ones online. So if we open this folder, we'll see, if we open the folder in our desktop, we'll see the little brushes icon, and that is the actual brushes that you'll need. You can ignore all the other stuff. So if we click and we drag, we can drag the brush into the Photoshop brushes folder. So we can close that, and now we can trash it from our desktop. We don't need that anymore. So now we have it in our brushes folder in presets inside of Adobe Photoshop. So we can close that. And you have to make sure that you're doing this while Photoshop is closed. So as you can see, I don't have Photoshop in my running programs. So now we're going to open it. And really, if you did it while Photoshop was open, just close it and reopen it, and then you'll find your brush. It doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. So now let's create a new file. Now, as you can see, I'm already selected in the brushes. And let me create a new layer. Okay, and now we're going to go to our brush tool. If you don't know how to get to that, then you can click and drag, and you'll get the drop down arrow, or the drop down menu, and then you can click on brush tool. You'll eventually find it, and say this is the brush that I started with. So if you want to change your brush, then you go up here and you click this drop down arrow, and you will see all the different brushes. These are brushes that I've already downloaded. Some of them just come with Photoshop. So if we want to get the brush we downloaded, then we're going to click this button in the top right. It'll open a menu, and now, as you can see, let's find our brush. What was it called again? Oh, Roman D brush set. If we click on it, then we can choose to append or replace. Make sure you press append. Append will add it to the menu over here that has all the brushes. If you press OK, that'll replace all those brushes. It'll get rid of all those brushes and only have the Roman brushes. And I mean, if that's what you want, then you can press OK, but we're going to press append. And so now we have the new brushes that we downloaded. and I think it's only these two. But now if we click on that brush, we close this back out. Let's close polka dots because nobody likes polka dots. Yes. Alright. So if we unlock this and create a new layer, and let's pick a color, I don't know, blue maybe, dark, no, light blue. There we go. And it doesn't really matter, but as you can see, this little texture we have, this is our brush outline. So if we click now, then you can see the cool, pretty awesome brush that pops up, and that is a brush that we got off of the internet. So we see that it works, and now we put it with a transparent background. You can eventually make some pretty cool stuff with it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and so yeah, thank you, and just keep like and subscribe if you like it, and I will see you soon. I'll probably make a tutorial on how to get new fonts, how to get new patterns, all that crazy stuff. So please subscribe, like my channel, and I'll see you soon.